Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Dear Candy Podcast. We are on episode number 5. Okay. 5, baby. We on a roll, all right? And today this episode is gonna be a little different than our normal sit downs and stuff like that. We could have a conversation. Me and Fun. Y'all know that's my favorite word is conversation, okay? We could have a conversation with my good sis, Miss Fun Size. Say hey, Fun.
What's cracking, y'all? Hi, I'm back. I'm back.
Back like Drake up in this bitch.
I'm gonna be on every other episode, y'all, because we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Listen, I got about 30 episodes planned in my head of just us.
30?
Yeah. I be planning a lot of. Listen, my mind work.
Well, send me the itinerary.
Yeah, I got a lot of
30 episodes is crazy.
Yeah. It'll be a close at this point. Hell.
Hey, whatever you need.
Yeah. What you been up to, sis?
Girl, nothing. So I was at work today.
Nothing. You been up to something.
Not really today. I mean, I worked today. I found out that I got nominated for the National Society of Leadership and Success today. So
yeah, okay.
So I'm like, okay, we're starting off September.
Yes. September's going good so far.
It is. So that's really huge. I'm just super excited for the opportunity and just being able to be in a room with just like-minded people and networking. And I'm finna land a 6-figure job. So we finna take this to the moon. You feel me?
It's yours, climb
to the moon. So I'm just really blessed, and I'm fortunate that God just keeps giving me chances at redemption in my life. So
Amen.
I'm
just
so excited.
Gotta give all praises to the man above, baby.
Yes.
All praises. I'm so excited for you. I seen that on Instagram. I said, oh shit. And that was my legit reaction was, oh shit now. Like
I screamed. I was like, yo, what the hell? Like I called my auntie. I was like, yo, I got nominated for National Society of Leadership and Success. She's also part of the same organization. So she's very big on education. So very, very happy.
That for you.
Thanks.
You got a lot going on already. This September, like you said, it started off good. For me, I got my ticket to TwitchCon. So
vlog coming in hot.
Vlog is definitely coming in hot. Oh my gosh. Like I'm more than likely probably gonna go live while I'm there as well to do an IRL stream from the convention. I'm excited. I ain't been to San Diego since 2017, 16, probably 17.
So what was you out there doing during that time?
Oh, I was out there for Herbalife. I was a Herbalife consultant. And they had a convention in San Diego. And they had us out there, and we had a yacht, girl. Baby, we had a good baby.
I love the water.
Baby, I was in there crunk, had them Mexicans. A lot of them were Mexicans because once again, this was when I was in El Paso. So a lot of Mexicans.
I forgot you was in El Paso, bro. I keep forgetting that.
I've been, all around the world. World
yes. I know that Mexican food bussing.
Oh, I miss it. I need to go down there. I ain't been down there in a minute, so I need to
haven't been yet. I haven't been outside of the DFW yet. So
it's a road trip. It's 9 hours from here.
9 hours. Mexican food better be tasting like I can speak some Spanish. I eat that shit. I better be able to speak fluent Spanish.
Hello, you better add that to the resume. Fluent in Spanish. If I go there, it's a 9-hour drive, baby.
Oof. All right. 24 hours. You still in Texas, so shoot.
Pretty much.
From the top to the bottom.
Yeah, pretty much how it is. But I was down there, and when I tell you we had so much fun. So San Diego is nice. Like, you've been to LA. Oh my gosh. LA was a movie when we went for Mixer. And what year was that? 2019 or 2020?
That was 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a movie. Fun was so fucked up. And
read the labels.
Fun was lit. Okay, them edibles was eating her ass up.
They was, and I'm small, so much to do, but Don't go to LA and thinking that you like a professional weed smoker or because they will very much so humble you. I got humbled immediately, and I'm very upset that I missed a couple of meet and greets because I was so inebriated. Like, never again, just pop four indica edibles at that and that. Oh, this shit ain't nothing. No.
Hold her ass up. I still got the
Yes.
videos and everything from when you
Boy,
hit that
in the
the yellow
parking
in the
garage.
parking garage. You hit that motherfucking pole and knocked it down, and we didn't know.
So first off, they're very smart out there for even doing that. That they're
Yeah.
magnetic, like, and I didn't think that I was really gonna fall over, and I really did fall over. I wouldn't have gotten on there thinking that.
Were you trying to swing around like you on a pole or something?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I really just grabbed it. It was the same size as me. I just grabbed that motherfucker and just fell over. I wasn't gonna.
That's
I
the
didn't think
same size.
it was. I didn't think I was gonna fall over with it, but kudos to LA, California. Y'all do a bunch of crazy shit out there, but hey,
Whew,
y'all
heavy on
safety
crazy.
is important for y'all drivers, so good for y'all. Good
Heavy
for
on
y'all.
that. At least they trying to protect themselves from getting sued and all kinds of stuff like that.
It's really the getting sued part because a lot of people
Mhm.
be ready to sue.
Oh, we got to cheers. Drinks to your accomplishments,
And yours likewise,
Bottoms up,
likewise.
Ooh, that drinking. Got my lips wet.
Can't drink too much. I gotta eat.
Heavy on it. What? Yeah, I need to eat too. I don't know what we eating tonight. Hell,
Or
I
Wingstop,
figured out.
calling a day.
You said Wingstop?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wingstop hit every time.
Every single time.
Justice will like that. I asked her. She asked the other day to my, can we get some Wingstop? I said, you got some Wingstop money?
You got some McDonald's money?
She gonna tell me, nah, but you do. That's why you work so hard. About you motherfucking Wingstop. So no, ma'am, I ain't got it. I said I got bills. Okay.
You better go down and make some Wingstop with some chicken
Hello?
wings down there. Did they eat that pie? Did they try it?
What pie?
Oh, really?
Girl, that motherfucker. I had to get me. I said, let me get me another piece real quick before it's gone, girl. I went back down there, wasn't nothing but the pan and the knife up in that bitch. That's it. That's all. It wasn't nothing else
wow.
left, girl. They told that pie was good though.
So quick story, y'all. So Labor Day weekend just passed, and so me and Candy, what we gonna do is link. Okay, we're gonna link up and fucking barbecue and be in the pool. Like, that's literally what we be doing.
Right.
So I pull up on her. So mind you, I've been the whole weekend was just drinking, party. So Nicole texts me talking about, so the pool got clean. Mind you, I'm passed out. I'm literally hungover. So I'm just laying in bed, mouth open. And I'm just like, is my phone vibrating? I turn over. Nicole, I'm like, I call her, I was like, hello. I'm telling y'all, I am fucked up. Okay. I was like, what's up? She's like, when you coming over here? I said, I could barely open my eyes. I'm talking to you on the phone with my eyes closed right now as we speak. I said, look, I'm gonna try to get up and I'll be on my way out there. So we come out there. We go to Sam's Club. We walking in Sam's Club. One thing, I love desserts. I love sweets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a spot a dessert and I know it's fire.
Fire.
So I'm walking. We walk straight in, grab a car. We walking in. To the left of me, I see some pies. I said, ooh. So I walk over and I bring the pie back. And I'm like, look, y'all. And they was like, well, we gonna walk around and keep looking. I said, but I know this pie is busting. Like, I could feel it. I haven't even tried it, but it just looked good. Like, you know how you got a good homemade dessert? It looked fire. So I'm just like, all right. I put the pie back because they was like, we just gonna look and see.
Yeah, because Sam's, you never know.
So we're going through the store. We're putting hot dog buns in the cart. We putting, Franks in there. We just getting ready to grill. So tell me why we over by the bakery aisle. And guess what is to my left?
Motherfucking pie.
The pie, but a lady is serving it, letting us try it. So not only is we finna try this pie, but we're about to confirm what I already knew at the beginning of this fucking store visit.
Right.
So Nicole skirt with the cart. She ain't think that so I'm following her. She goes skirt. I'm following her. I'm like, come on, we gotta go. She's like, ooh, the pie. I was like, she's cutting the pie. I said, the pie? The apple pie? I said, oh, bet. So we're in Candy over somewhere in yonder
Doing
doing
something else.
something else. I'm like, bitch, we on this pie. What are you doing? Pay attention. Pay attention. So the lady cutting the pie, and I tell you, I was the first one in the line. Respectfully, my
You
little
really
ass
was.
was the first one. Yes, I
You
was.
did get yours first. Sure did.
I
Because I
sure
had to
did.
wait.
Because she had to open another pie. So I got mine. So I took a bite. Immediately stabbed it, and just walked over to where the pie was. I said, we should have fucking got this. I said, we should have got this from the beginning. And now we over here walking back over here to get this fucking pie. Y'all, that pie was bussing. And I'm really more like a peach cobbler type person. I eat an apple pie too, but peach cobbler is going to be my go-to. Cheesecake, bundt cake.
Oh, I missed a pineapple upside down one. I missed it. I don't think it's there. Yeah, they had a pineapple upside. I got an email, girl. And I never made it up there, and I'm so mad. And I know it's probably not on the menu no more because it's like one of those limited
Pop-up
time
flavors.
I said, I know that thing. I know it was slapping. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I just know it was
I'm
good.
mad that I'm late on the bundt cake train because back home they didn't have nothing bundt cakes. They just started building them after I left Chicago. Okay. No, I think I'm capping. They have one, but it was downtown. And who finna drive all the way downtown for a bundt cake? That's
nobody.
I'm not. I need one across the street from me. I'm not about to, like I got one right now. I'm not about to.
Yeah.
I'm not driving far, baby. So
I'm gonna go out my way for it. Like if it's down the street, around the corner, a couple miles down.
But I'm happy they love that pie. I'm like, I knew the pie was good. I should have just put it in the cart and not listened to y'all.
But that was the Lord telling us to wait because he said, okay, I'm gonna let y'all try it first before you buy it. So because what if we would have got it and didn't like it? Even though it looked good, definitely
I would have ate it still.
I probably
because you can doctor it up. It's some
you can cinnamon, hook it up. Yeah, I'm already knowing.
I'm gonna figure it out. Put some butter on it. There's some. We're gonna do something.
The ice cream gonna hit on top of it.
Hello. I would have got some apple pie ice cream at that point and just kind of just let it do what it do. Like,
speaking of the ice cream, so the other night
I didn't get no ice cream.
Listen, y'all left it here. You did not get no ice cream. So y'all left here. So the other night I was sitting up here. I end the stream because usually end about 10, 11 on weekdays because I got to get take the kids to school. So Joy came up here. It was about 10:30 and she hugged me. I was like, you need to get ready to go to bed. It's 10:30. Hey, you need to go ahead and lay it down. So she hugged me. I said,
"Can you give me a hug?" Up at 10:30?
Yeah. She was up because I be up. She get up in the morning.
Oh, okay.
She been like this since she was a baby.
Okay.
So I was like, it's time to go to bed. So she gonna come hug me and she gonna say, why? She said, can I get some ice cream? I said, girl, no, it's too late for some ice cream. Go to bed. So she gonna say, well, why is it that Justice can have some apple pie and ice cream if it's time for us to go to bed?
Now her snitching.
Hold on. I said, she eating it right now. She's about, yeah, she downstairs eating it right now.
Joy gonna tell the tale, baby.
Justice said, I knew she was staring at my plate too long and too.
Oh my God.
I was like, go get the goddamn ice cream and finish eating the ice cream and go to bed. Cause
because she eating it, then you gotta eat some too. Sure.
Joy said, what's the problem here? Like, she downstairs up, it's school night. Eating apple pie and ice cream. I'm just asking for the ice cream.
I am weak. Talking about, so she up and it's a school night.
Girl, Joy had to break it down to me. I got to thinking. I said,
"You right."
She got a point. Like, I said, go to get the ice cream, girl, and when you finish, go to bed. Like, shit.
Finna be up on a sugar rush. That is so funny. Well, I'm glad they enjoyed the pie because one thing Auntie Fawn gonna do, I'm gonna find the goods.
That's when I talk to some food.
I'm gonna find the goods and I'm gonna bring it to the kids. Okay, we all getting it up in here. Everybody.
They tore that pie up, girl. When I tell you, it wasn't nothing. I went in there yesterday and it was just a pie box because I don't know why.
The box. Why y'all didn't throw it away?
Why you just didn't throw it away? I don't know. And y'all know I'm clapping. Y'all can hear it because y'all gonna hear it first. But y'all, why not throw it in the trash? Like they do shit like that and
Your
leave
kids.
boxes of, like, if you took the last fruit snack,
Mm-hmm.
just throw the box in the goddamn trash. It ain't that hard.
I'm gonna tell you, Mia. I'm gonna do you one better. Mia will eat a whole bag of chips, put the chip clip back on that bitch, and then put it in the pantry. So no, I have to talk about this because it's only me and her in this motherfucker. So I'm not doing
So
it.
you know who it is. Oh my gosh. Oh
and
Lord.
then
I done got
and
hot.
then
Hold on.
and then I literally, I'm talking about y'all. I would go for that. I'm like, oh, I'm about to get some Funyuns. So imagine the hypeness of getting these Funyuns, right? To take the chip clip off the bag. And then here's the gotcha, right? Because my ass needs to be like high, drunk.
Oh shit.
So I'm not feeling that there's nothing in the fucking bag. I'm just picking the bag up from the top. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? And she'd be like, oh, you wanted some? That's her response. Nah, I just bought them just for you. All the food in the house is only for you.
Oh girl.
I survive off of prayer and water. And tequila.
Nah, I ain't want none. Oh my gosh.
Oh and stuff I know she don't even eat, she just be eating my stuff. I'd be like, you don't even like these. This is an adult, like,
that's how Joy is with my little the bars. And you was like, oh, yes. These are same thing. Those are my healthy snacks. Now you ate all your fruit snacks, you ate all your everything sweet in that bitch. You ate everything. Now you want to eat the healthy stuff because it's mine, you know.
Yes. Like all the muffins. I had to take the what's the muffins called? The Unkermeyer muffins or whatever they call it.
The white pack?
Nah, they like super huge. They're like huge muffins, like bakery muffins. They so fire.
I know which one you're talking about.
They come in like the variety
chocolate, banana nut, blueberry. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I had to go this morning and grab one of each flavor out of there because I forgot that I bought the fucking muffins. So I looked in there this morning and I saw that half of the box was gone. So I'm like, let me go ahead and take one for each flavor for my troubles because she over there busting them down.
You gonna eat them.
And she taking them to school for the snacks. So, they get a little snack for school. She take one of those, a bobo, and an orange. You need all three?
Yes, girl. I done got Joy a lunchbox, girl, and she just swear it got to be full every day. And I'm sitting here like, so you're not eating the school lunch? Like,
and their lunches was better than ours.
Oh yeah. Oh, they get good stuff.
Good lunches. I'm like, girl, you damn near getting Chick-fil-A at this point.
Oh, speaking of Chick-fil-A, I don't know why Chick-fil-A just made me remember. So Joy, today when I picked her up, she handed me a little piece of paper. I'm like, oh shit, what is it? Because every time
it's some money involved when they hand you a piece of paper from the school. You finna pay some shit
every fucking time. So I was like, oh shit. So I got the paper. I'm sitting here reading it. They are now allowing parents to come during visitation hours during their lunch on certain days to have lunch with the kids.
Oh, my school used to do that.
So I was like, oh, so I can come with you? She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you can bring some food. I was
oh my God.
Girl, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be now on Wednesdays. I'm gonna be at the school having lunch with Joy. I'm not talking.
Well, that'd be nice.
I'm not gonna be. I don't have time to be up there every Wednesday.
Make it enough. Do it at least like once a month.
Yeah. We're on the same page, right? Yeah, once a month I go up there and treat her. You know, she do good, but oh, child.
Yeah, once a month is cool. I'm not. I pay all these school administration fees. You better eat that school lunch. You better eat that school lunch.
Heavy on it.
Because you get better lunch than me. Just leave it
there. We didn't get none of that.
No, we was having a square pizza. Okay, I was eating hot fries for breakfast.
Y'all used to roll y'all's up, the pizza.
Absolutely. That's the only way to eat it. Dip it in some ranch. That's the only. That's the only way to eat it. If you was eating it regularly, I'm looking at you crazy. Like, yeah, you a serial killer. You probably gonna shoot up the school. Let
Heavy
me get
on
the
it.
fuck away from you.
Yeah, if you done rolled it up, something wrong with you.
Yeah, you sus. You're sus. I'm not watching you. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Oh, I
Lord.
used the oil that you had got me.
Oh, did you like it?
I
So
love it.
we're gonna talk about how me and Candy literally. So I didn't know. So we both have been talking about locks for the longest.
For the longest.
I'm talking
2
about
years. Mine was 2 years I've been talking about it. So at least 2 years.
mine's been like a year, maybe 6 months ish, kind of sort of something
Yeah.
like that. But been talking about it for the longest, and then come to find out, we both wind up getting our locks at the same time because I was just super busy. Love my sis. I don't talk to her every day, but she know I love her. Okay.
Right.
So it was probably maybe about like 2 weeks or so I hadn't spoken to you or something like that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden pop up, we both fucking locked. Like how
That's
ironic.
exactly how it went.
How ironic is that though? Like we literally did not speak for like 2
Nope.
weeks, and then boom, we both was locked.
She was like, "Wait, you locked?" I was like, "Wait, you locked?" Like, hold on, wait, now we locked up. Literally, I think it's like 10. Mine's is on the 8th, my anniversary, and yours is like what?
Don't ask me, I don't remember.
17th, like, somewhere around there.
I think it's the 17th or the 18th, one of them days.
Yeah, but it's like right there, and it was not like planned. We didn't talk about it. We didn't discuss that. So we 10 days, literally 10 days apart on being locked up, and we didn't even tell each other. Like I really just did it on a humbug. Kennedy was here doing the kids' hair, and I was like, "You want to do my locks?" And she was like, "Yeah, I do them. I'll start them for you." And I just did it. I was like, "Damn, let me just do this shit because I'm gonna keep procrastinating.
Same
I'm
here.
Keep putting it off. I know I ain't doing nothing with my hair. I know I'm not gonna wear no straight hair. I'm tired of wearing these hot ass wigs. I'm tired of getting braids. I'm tired. Let me just lock it up. I'm just tired of it.
It's like, me wasting money on silk presses. Like,
okay, I could have told you that. I didn't want to tell you because I was like, she a silk press girly. I'll let y'all do y'all thing. But when you come to Texas, baby, that silk press shit out the window, baby.
It was very much so like disheartening. I'm like literally was raised up on silk presses and braids. Like, and we could still do braids. We just do them over our locks. But a good silk press is going to eat every single time. But the Texas heat was not allowing for that to happen at all. And then who more power to the females out there that be wearing wigs 24/7. Y'all crazy. That's just, I'm not, it's hot. It is hot.
I mine. I do wigs in the winter and braids in the summer. So that's how I did my hair.
But in Texas, it's still hot.
The winter, no, not the winter time. The winter time, they be cold, girl.
You speaking to the cold front.
Come on,
you speaking to the cold front right now. Ain't no cold touching Chicago cold, baby.
It be cold. I be over here shivering in my boots.
Man, this winter ain't shit.
This winter wasn't bad. This winter wasn't bad at all.
The winter's period here ain't shit. I promise y'all. No. You could literally go outside with some Timbs on and a hoodie and you'd be perfectly fine. You can't do that back home. You got to get your coat from there for there. Okay? Don't bring your Texas coat to Chicago. You will die. You will die. Go ahead and try it. Go for it. Go ahead and try it. Tell me how it worked out for you. I bet you the wind will rip that bitch off your body and throw it in Lake Michigan.
I am not fooling with you, but I am gonna believe you. I ain't never been to Chicago in the wintertime.
And you don't want to go.
But I've seen the reports, okay? And that's enough for me, okay?
It ain't no bitch. The coat that's in my closet right now is a Canada Goose coat. Inside of it is a fat ass sign. And it says, do not wear this unless certain temperatures outside.
That's the kind of jacket you gotta have.
Yes, it's instructed. If it's not negative 10 degrees outside, don't wear it.
Negative, bitch, you wouldn't have to worry about me being outside.
It says like negative 17 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what that is for real. But it says it inside of it in a fat ass, like the sign is literally this big. And it has bold letters and instructions say, So if you wear this coat in Texas, you will die because
Damn.
it's designed for certain temperatures to be worn. And I brought that bitch to Texas. So just in case Texas decide to act crazy, I'm not going to freeze to death. I'm prepared.
Besides, I might can fit it because I be cold.
No, you can't fit it because it was my mama's coat. I know you can't fit it. No. But get you a coat. It's a candidate. That's the only coat you're going to ever need in your life. I promise you. Mia got one too. So if the apartment building decide to do some winter shit.
Yeah, you got something to go back on.
We won't die. And I got wood sitting in my fireplace ready for some shit to pop off. I'm prepared. Okay.
That's right. That's how I feel like when I went to New York.
Oh, you was crying.
Girl, crying. Like,
it was funny.
People be thinking like, y'all, my content is real, 100, authentic. It be
it's
real
not,
life.
It's barely edited.
It's barely edited, baby. I'm editing unnecessary stuff at the end and the beginning. That's probably about it. Crying real tears. And that's when I realized I really didn't have that's when I realized the difference between a jacket and a coat. Because I went and got me a cute ass jacket.
You know, it's funny because that jacket, I was like, that's a cute jacket. That's what I said in my mind. I was like, that's a cute jacket. She gonna freeze to death, but it's a cute jacket. She got a nice hat and gloves. Like, I was like, well, let's just do her thing.
It was a cute ass jacket, baby. When I tell you that New York wind whooped my ass, like I ain't never been beat up ever. I've never lost one. Okay. My face over here getting red.
I am weak. I've never lost a fight.
I've never lost a fight. I've been in plenty. Okay, I've never lost one. Okay. I lost the battle in New York, okay, against the wind. The wind whooped my ass. I was crying. Like, is this what it feels like to take a L? I don't know what this feels like. New York weather taught me what it feels like to take a L. Because that shit, I was not prepared for that. Like, when I say I'm a Texas girl, I'm a Southern girl, like, that cold.
I'm a Texas girl, too.
Come on, Texas girl.
I love Texas. People keep asking me, like, and it's getting on my nerves. Somebody was just like, so I went live on my Instagram story, which is something I don't do because niggas don't know how to act. Cause y'all know I'm Chicago real quick. It will go there. The attitude it's like a fucking light switch. I'll be trying to control it. But people I really do. I'm working on myself. My therapist says I'm doing great.
Okay.
But it's just be like, when people be talking types of, I be like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you tweaking right now and I'm about to go off on you. Like, and I feel like my face should let you know that I'm not playing, but for some odd reason, I like to hear his mouthpiece go off. So I let you have it. That's what you like. So I went live on my Instagram story or Instagram or whatever. And then I wound up posting you can post the live to like a reel and it goes into like your
Right.
Your profile. I was like, oh, this is cool. Instagram always doing some shit. Yeah. So somebody was like, oh, I didn't know you moved to Texas.
Where you been?
Not saying that you should be like really checking up on me or whatever the case may be, but I feel like that whole move was really monumental for me. Everybody knew I was from Chicago.
Right.
Out the BAM, like I played video games for a living. Like that whole move, and then you moved right after me. So that whole situation was just real monumental for a very long time. Okay. And then we was just really much so having a fucking time of our lives for a whole ass summer. So
we did.
I was just like, bro. And then mind you, this was somebody that was like part of my community for a minute. But then when I announced my retirement, everybody done, parted ways, which is to be expected, but the real ones, real niggas stay. That's all I got to say.
Facts, 100%.
Okay. Bars. Just drop the bar for y'all. But I just told him, I was like, I've been in Texas. He's like, yeah, I just moved to Texas. I didn't know you was here. This Texas heat is whipping my ass. And I was like, well, I moved here because of the heat. I love heat. I love warmth. I don't like being cold. That shit annoys me as an anemic person. And I'm small. I
Yeah.
don't like being fucking cold. Don't have your air conditioner on 50 and invite me to your house. Candy be trying to freeze me in her house. I swear to God.
Listen.
No. Candy will have pajamas on, be having on shorts and a fucking little tank top. I have on whole pants and socks and Crocs because this bitch be having her whole house cold, y'all. She
Because
be trying to
if
kill
not, then it's
me.
gonna be hot. Then it be hot as hell. Like heat rises and I'm up here, so I be needing the cold air.
But your bedroom downstairs. So make it
I
make
need
sense.
that cold. I need that cold when I go to sleep.
Yeah, she be trying to freeze me to death. So I've learned to just pack pants and a whole big t-shirt because I'm not about to be cold. And give me the mixer blanket because that's the one that's gonna keep me warm.
That one, I love that blanket.
You
That
trying
was a
to
good
freeze
blanket.
me and shit.
Listen, hey, bundle up because it's definitely gonna be a cold front coming through. Especially in the wintertime. I mean the summertime.
She be having her air on 45.
Shit, light bill be high. Might as well enjoy some cold air. Shit.
Man, that's crazy though. Imagine if Texas actually had gas. Well, I know they do have gas. It's like in certain areas and like you can actually build a house with gas in it. But coming from Illinois, you had your stove was gas. There was no electric. You had to actually like put that shit in. Your stove by default is gas. Your fridge is electric. Your microwave is electric. Your gas is a stove. Yes, it's a flame. Yeah. That's why we ain't need lighters when we lighting that blunt. Because just use a stove.
Put it on the stove. That's why I used to like by Georgia. It was gas too.
Gas. And then it's cheap. Like your gas bill is so cheap. And it's like now you got everything run on electricity. So it's your light bill just so high. And it's like, why? And then all the rolling blackouts and the it's just a hot mess. Like Texas really need to get it together.
They do. And then it's like 55 million. Like I've never been to a place where it's 55 million light companies. Like there are so many light companies in Texas. Like in Arkansas, you had 2 or 3.
Same back home. You had
Texas,
literally
you had 2. Georgia, you had 2. You had Georgia Power. Well, you really only had 1, and maybe it was like a prepaid option or something they probably had. But you really only got Georgia Power. Everybody got Georgia Power. That's it. Ain't no more. It's about 55 million companies, and then they charge you by the watts, the kilowatts. Like, maybe it's just be too much. And then everything, like you said, everything is electric. So it's destined to be hot because everything is running off electricity.
I be telling me a turn. I'd be like, why you got the light on?
Hello, turn it off.
Use the blinds.
Turn it off. Turn it off. It's bright outside. Yeah, light it up. Light it up. Hey, it's sunny outside.
You see this string? Pull it.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't turn no lights on.
That free light.
Don't you? That's the Lord's light.
Okay.
Use
amen.
it. Use it.
Amen to that.
I do not have
funny.
time.
We was talking about the Locs, but before we had started the podcast, me and Fo was talking about how our locks are growing. Because we started around the same time, but we have 2 different textures of hair. Like
Yes.
2 different. I was telling her, I was like, my locks look like I've been locking. Like they lock.
Don't do that because they look great. So don't do that. She's fucking really capping. You're really capping because it do still have a 2-strand look.
It's very much giving 2-strand. Like I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the grind, the journey. I ain't supposed to say the grind. I'm enjoying
It's a grind.
It is a grind.
It's a grind.
It's like, do I wait for this? Do I do this?
Like you don't know what to really do.
I really don't know what to do. And it's like, damn, I'm trying to figure this shit. I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. I'm like,
shit, might as well go back to the wigs. I'm confused.
Hello at this point.
Yes.
But I've been enjoying it. And then Fun has more fine hair.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. Love my grandmother. May she rest in peace. But my grandmother's Puerto Rican. Was Puerto Rican, excuse me. So Dede got the Kuta Kinte hair.
Come on, Fousey.
Yeah, Dede got some got that grit. My
it get what
my
hey,
shit,
but that's the best hair. A lot of beauticians
yes.
prefer that hair type over fine hair.
And
Like, they
it's not
prefer
my
it.
fault. It's unfortunate. I didn't ask for this shit. It was just given to me. But my hair is always I've never I'm talking about never in my life have had a coarse hair type. I think my hair is classified at like 3C or some shit, like borderline 4A.
Yeah,
Mia's hair is more, she got like Tracy Ellis Ross hair.
correct. That's
Mia
exactly
got the
what it gave.
mane, it's big, it's full, it's
Yeah,
if I twist it, it's gonna lock, it's gonna stay. Mine's twist what? Get it wet. First off, if you even try to sweat, this shit gonna fall apart. I tell you, I couldn't work out for a whole month. And like when I got my first retwist, and I told my loctician, I said, I ain't even been working out. She was like, what? I said, no, because if I sweat, like
it's gonna flip.
it's slip. Like my shit slip. It's some that's literally coming apart, and
Mhm.
she just goes back in and just twists them back up
Retwist it up. Yeah,
because it's gonna eventually lock up. But
correct.
when I tell y'all, go look at the first picture. I was very much so like, I didn't like that first like 3 weeks
Right, because
because
it
it
was
was
too fresh.
so thin. I said,
Yeah.
like,
Feel like you ain't got no hair. It feel like you like, I be like, "Damn, do I got any hair at the back?" Like, it just feel empty.
it was so thin.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't see it. But then when I got that retwist, I was like,
Shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress. Ah,
I was
shake
like, you can't tell me shit right now. I don't know none of y'all. I'm gonna go on 7 dates.
it.
I did have 2 dates in one day. Actually, I had a lunch and a dinner. I had 2 dates. I was like, yes, baby. I said, y'all can see
Come
me
on,
now
date.
because I'm not coming outside my head looking like that. No. But what this one guy that I'm actually seeing right now, he's like, ain't nothing wrong with your head. I was like, he loves the locks. He's like, I love it.
Mhm.
He's like, whatever you're doing. He's like, what are these twists? I said, no, I actually locked my hair. He was like, oh, he's like, you got really soft hair. He's like, so this is going to be interesting to see what it's going to look like a year from now. I said, who even said you're going to be around in a year? He's
He
like I,
claiming his spot.
he said,
Hello?
like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like in a year. He's like, because your hair is very soft. He's like,
Mhm.
when we was talking, he's like, when I met you, he's like, you had a silk press. I said, exactly. He's like, so this is going to be real interesting. So
Yeah.
he's like, I'm here for the journey. I was like, we're going to see if you even still here, nigga.
Okay. Well, he said he's staying there, baby. He fuck with
He
yours.
did. He was like, he saw that retwist. He was like, ooh, he's like, I'm about to go pick you up right now.
Okay.
Like, right now. I was like,
That's why your ass had to get up out of here the other
oh, I
morning
had
so
to
quick.
go.
Fine, we was talking about going to the beauty supply store, y'all. I was like, well, yeah, we can go to the beauty supply store right up the street because, it's a big ass beauty supply store. She come back in there. She said, well, I'm finna go on and get ready to go. When she had her bag, I said, oh, well, okay, well, get home safely then.
No, I got home safe. All right.
You sure did. Look, I ain't gonna hold you up. I said, get home safely. Let me know when you make it.
Look, I like a stepper. Tell me that I'm about to pull up on you.
You ain't gotta tell me
Tell me
twice.
twice. Okay.
Oh, let me go and get ready.
Look, just bring your ID. That's good because I wasn't bringing my wallet.
Hello.
I
Heavy on it.
left the cards in the dresser. Well, yes, I'm
On purpose.
excited. I'm excited to see what the locks will look like by the end of the year, in all honesty. So,
Well, we
yes.
got a couple of months. Like, we really in September. It's like
Yeah. Where did the year go? It was just
this
May.
year.
It was just Mother's Day.
Like, it's time. Like, time really is flying like that.
Yeah.
Like,
It wasn't doing
months
this when we
don't
were
seem.
younger.
It wasn't months. Don't seem like months anymore. It seemed
No.
like 2-3 weeks. It's a new month. Like, it really is cut down from 4 weeks to 3. Like 3 weeks. It's a whole new month. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, shit weird, man.
It's because
Shit weird.
they fucking with stuff. It's the government. I don't
It's
care.
bright as hell at 8:30 at night. Like, what time is it really? Like, are we even on the real time? Like,
Is we
what's
even
it?
on Earth? Because at this point, what's
COVID
that
might have put us
movie?
all in a trance. What's the TV show?
The Truman Show, the movie
No,
with
it
Jim
was
Carrey.
no, it's a TV show. It's about the plane. They had flew
Manifest.
motherfucking manifest.
That's a good ass show.
That
That's a
was a
good
good show.
I
Oh,
haven't finished it
I
because
haven't either.
it started getting like a little like is
Too
y'all the
much.
Avengers now or what? What we are
Right.
fighting crime
Correct.
with y'all
Okay.
superpowers because y'all was on that plane for whatever for So yeah, but it is a good show. It's a good
Yeah.
show. But no, it's definitely giving manifest vibes because ain't no fucking way that about to have a 10-year-old. Like, come on now. I don't where, when.
Twins getting cars. Journey got a first car.
It's the
Driving.
I'm about to
Like,
be that auntie. Hey, take me around the corner, baby.
hello. Pick.
I used to hate
Come
when
go.
my aunties do that shit.
I'm the
Get
mama. Go up to the store and get that chicken and
Get your drunk ass on. You're
baby.
drunk. Want me to run you to the corner store? You better get on. You better get out of here. She gonna be mad at you.
Heavy on it. I don't care.
She gonna be mad at you. My mama make you run to the thing.
Go. You remember all them times I took you to all them BPA, CPA, TTA, CCC, whatever you been in? Cause she in everything. Okay.
That's different. You supposed to do that.
I ain't supposed to be doing. I ain't supposed to do shit, but stay black and die. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I'll come and
But
get candy off
because
this
it's my
podcast.
babies, I'ma do it. Oh Lord. I don't think people understand. Y'all, for those the listeners that don't have any children.
I couldn't even imagine my life without a child though.
I could.
It would be very, in my opinion, lonely.
I'd be traveling. I wouldn't be hungry.
I'd be traveling, but I don't really care to like, and this is just me personally. I don't like airports. I can't stand it. It's too many fucking people. Y'all all nasty. People stealing shit. People fighting. People losing bags. The dogs is just running around sniffing my ass. I don't like airports. I love road trips. I'm a road trip girly. I do not care for airports. So I'll travel. I really would rather drive, but I really couldn't imagine what I would be doing if I did not have a me. And no, honestly, I know what I'd be doing. I'd be fucking tricking. Cause that's how she low-key got here. But that's neither here nor there.
Girl.
I'm being so serious. I'll be out here busting it wide open, sleeping with so many different men and just tricking, like getting tricked on, all of that. So I really do appreciate God for humbling me and sitting my ass down, and me becoming a mother is definitely one of the highest honors in life. And I really like, she makes me a better person. Mia has, me before motherhood, baby, I was a motherfucker.
Right.
I was a mother.
100%.
You couldn't tell me shit. Attitude stank.
Oh yeah.
Ready to fight. Couldn't tell me shit, but vagina was on fleek. Like, you could not. I didn't give a fuck. But now I really do have a purpose in my life, and I'm happy that she's here. So I really couldn't imagine myself not having a child. But now, unfortunately, she's going to be the only child because niggas ain't shit.
She ain't. I already told y'all. We already talked about the baby shower. We already talked about it. Whenever
I'm not having another baby. I'm not about to do it all over again. I don't want to be, but unfortunately, I've been doing it by myself, and I'm not about to be in a position to that happening again with more children. Like, if it's not my husband, if I get married, he doesn't have children, then that'll be the only exception of me busting out another baby. But most of the men that I really prefer to talk to men that have children. Yeah. Because of the fact that I don't have to explain my lifestyle to you.
You already know what it is because you got kids.
With niggas.
Especially if you're involved.
I'm tired of fucking with men that don't have no kids, and then I have to explain to them, like, yeah, I got a PTA meeting, and they asking what the fuck that even stand for. Parent, teacher, associations, all of that. Like, I'm not.
Anybody got time for that?
I don't got time to keep explaining it to you. So I'm not saying that all men who don't have children are not understanding, but it causes conflict with me in dating because I have to explain to you that I am a single mother and I do everything by myself. So unless Amia, going to Candy house or going to Ashley house or going to Biggie house, Didi, then she's here. I'm not sending her nowhere because this is her house. You coming in her house. This her house. This her shit. I just pay rent and pay the fucking groceries.
Pretty much.
This her shit. So dating, I just prefer to date men that have children because they're very understanding, they're very respectful, and they understand because they have children of their own and they're involved. I don't talk to deadbeat daddies now.
Correct. Can't be no deadbeat.
I need
Hell
you to
no.
have your kids, alternating weekends or the summer, or what's your role, so I know what type of man you is. So I
Yeah.
just prefer to date men with kids.
See, and I'm the complete opposite. I don't date men with kids. Well, I don't really date a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? Because my relationships be long, like 10 years, you know.
Can't say
And
that
all
for
the
me.
reason, yeah, I was done having kids with the twins because, like, my first time getting pregnant, 21 years old, I got two.
Yeah, you're done.
I didn't even want kids. I was gonna be the
Really? Me
godmama. I
neither.
didn't want kids. I was gonna be the godmama, because I was everybody godmama. And I love the kids. I've always loved kids, but I didn't want none of myself because I knew I wanted my freedom of traveling and doing things on my terms, and especially watching my friends 16 can't go to the party because they ain't got no
Well,
babysitter.
16 is wild.
No, but in Arkansas,
21, you grown.
back then, that was the normal, like
That's
16,
crazy.
17, 18 having kids in high school. So, I knew, I'm like, they can't go to the party, like, because they ain't got a babysitter, like, I know, I'm like, I ain't having no kids. I was, okay, I'll babysit, here and there, because I can take you back
Right.
home to your mama. But then I got pregnant with the twins, and I was like you said, I didn't want any kids, but I think God said, mm-mm, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Let me give you two of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
two of them. But at the same time, it slowed me down because I was on another path of, it wasn't even just out fucking and doing shit like that. It was more so fight. I was a fighter, and I don't think people realize the extreme length.
Yeah, you need a kid.
Okay,
You should have had
the
triplets.
extreme length that I will go to in a fight. Okay, I was
Yeah.
a fighter. Like, I'll fight your battle, my battle. Hey, how much? Okay, I'm finna go beat that ass. Like, who did what? Especially when it came to my friends and my family. Like, I'm a fight for myself, but I've always been protective of my friends, like, or my family. Like, who picking on? Because a lot of my friends were always smaller than me.
Mm-hmm.
You not finna no. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I'ma handle. Don't even worry about it. I got you, girl. Don't even worry about it, baby. I had a boot on my right ankle because I broke my right ankle. I was still pulling up to the fight. I maced the hoe and hit her with my crutch. I'm not backing down. Listen, y'all don't understand. I'm not
That's
backing
wild.
down from no fight. Okay, and I'm on this. I like with a broke ankle. Okay, but having the twins changed all that because I'm like, I can't be on that. Like, who gonna
Yeah.
watch two babies if I go to jail?
Yeah.
Like, not one but two.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't no like you could barely find somebody to watch one baby. So better yet, find somebody to watch two babies.
You ain't never lied.
Back then, oh no. So having kids, it definitely changed my life. I think it was just like a guy was like, sit your ass down and get on the right track and do what you're gonna do. So
Yeah.
now
Most
we here
definitely.
with three kids. Like I said, I was done with the twins until I got with my ex who didn't have any kids. So, like you said, get with a man, ain't got one, want to have one, married. I did that. I did exactly that, and now I'm still a single mama. So sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It's just like
And I ain't got
when
time for
you're a
that.
mama, you gonna have to do what you gotta do for your kids, regardless of what nigga around, what female around. You gonna have to
Who,
do
family, friends, whoever. It's
especially family. You gonna have to do whatever it is. Like,
yeah.
my village now is friends I've met. My village now, like the village, it's not like the village could be back in the day where mama, grandma, and like
Yeah. The dynamics definitely changed. And
it's changed.
I told who was I was telling Daddy that actually this earlier today. And I was like, the dynamic of a village is doesn't have to be blood related at
Right.
all. I said, if I die, I said, I know Candy got Mia. I know Nicole got Mia. I know Biggie, Dee Dee. The real ones is going to pull up and make sure that Amia is good.
Yep.
So I don't have to worry about that aspect in my life. Now, do I want that responsibility to be on y'all? Absolutely not. So that's why I'm trying to find a husband. But
we got to go out on the town.
and I'm sitting. I can't go outside. I can't go
Yes, you
outside.
can.
No, I
You
can't.
been outside. You been outside.
I've been outside, but I've been accompanied outside. I can't go outside. I don't want to get beat up.
Oh,
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Look, we're gonna circle back to this podcast and we'll see if I'm in a relationship or not. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. He giving what it's supposed to give?
Absolutely. Very nice.
Okay.
The very nice man. Very attentive. So I'm tired of dealing with like the whole persona, like fake facade of men. Like, stop. Don't be talking to me like I'm a nigga on the street. Like I'm a whole woman.
Right.
I'm a mother. Handle me softly before I get rough with your ass. Like,
Hello.
you ain't gonna like my mouth. I'm gonna promise you that. So I just like being feminine because of the fact that I always have to be strong and be the mama and the daddy, the man and the woman. So the fact that I'm able to be in a space where I can be a woman, I love that for me. So we're gonna again circle back and we're gonna see if I'm still feminine or not. You know, if
I'm gonna have to talk to him because I like to have my conversations with them.
I know. Him and them. It's really them, but one's winning a race. That's all.
Okay. Well, as long as you're dating, that's fine.
Oh, yes. I'm not finna be, and I've established like after being in a whole situationship for almost So I just was like, I'm not finna be like not dating, like, and that's just kind of really what it is. So if we're not in like we're just dating, we're like you free to do you, I'm free to do me. So ain't no whole I'm gonna be locked down and talking to you and only you, because that's just normally what I do. I don't talk to multiple men at once. Gives me a fucking headache. I'm not about to explain my favorite color to 7 different niggas. I don't care if you ate today. No, I'm just
please don't ask me my favorite color.
Like in the dating pool got doo-doo in it because it's so fucked. The dating pool is ass. It is.
Imagine. I'm glad I'm good right
shut
now.
Shut up. We don't care if you good over there. I'm gonna come over there in a minute. I'm about this close from joining somebody's relationship. Scoot the fuck over, bitch.
Slide over.
Scoot over, because I really am like been taking hella L's. Been single for what? I'm about to be single. It's about to be 4 years. Because I broke up with Carlton in 2018 when my mom passed away.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, he broke up with me.
Right.
So, damn, that's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. I'm over here giving away good coochie and not even getting locked down.
It also gives you time to find yourself and just,
I've been finding myself. Shit.
I don't know. See, I've never really been single, to be honest. The longest I've been single is probably like 2-3 months, maybe.
2-3 months?
Like my relationships, like they are long. Like it went from the twins daddy and we was together forever, broke up.
See, I haven't had too many boyfriends. Like I would be in a relationship and then be single for a long time and then get back in a relationship. Like, so that's kind of just what I'm in right now, I guess. Like, but that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've never
2-3 months.
Long. I'm even that's really a stretch. Like I've never been single long because they just be like snatching me up. Like, yeah,
ain't nobody snatching me up. They just want to fuck.
You gonna get snatched up. Don't even worry about it, baby. Just snatch me up. They be like, no.
I hope so, because I'm tired of I just really am tired of the dating scene. Like I really am. I'm tired of the bare minimum ass effort. Like I really am. Like you all in my DMs, and then when you actually get me in your presence, you're doing bare minimum shit.
Right.
Does that even make sense?
Like you saying one thing, but your actions are totally different.
And that's why I'm very contemplating, like, see if it's gonna be different with women, because at the end of the day, like, as a completely heterosexual female, I've never had an encounter with a woman a day in my life. I've kissed 4 women in my life, one of them being my daughter. I don't do women. That's not my thing. But it's just like now it's like
it ain't no different.
Me and you, if you're a man and I'm a woman, we both can't get princess treatment. That's not how this works.
Correct.
we can't do that now. And I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna compromise with you. Most women nowadays not even finna go 50-50 on no shit.
100%.
But as a woman who pays 100% of her own shit, I'll go ahead and do 50-50 with you. I'm gonna compromise with you. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm a worker with you type of woman.
Right.
If you ain't got
100%.
your shit together 100%, that's okay, because you know what? I don't got my shit 100% together.
Right.
But we can work
as long
on
as
that.
we can work on that. We can get
But
that
I ain't no
together.
bum bitch. I'm not a bum bitch whatsoever. Very much so smart. Very much so I fire coochie and a great mother. So we good on that department. Like I'm gonna work with you. But it's just like men nowadays, they wanna like, we both can't be princesses. Only one of us got a coochie.
I had a boyfriend back in the day, and it was very brief because
yeah, it was like a meeting.
Yeah, we met on Xbox, and he moved down to Texas. He used to live in Virginia. We met on the Xbox. This is on some bullshit already. Met on the Xbox. Moved down to Texas. I'm staying with my mom at the time. He moved in with me, my mom, and my daddy. Right, because I'm finna get ready to move to my apartment in Round Rock. So it was just like he was there really maybe 2-3 weeks. But long story short, that motherfucker was in the mirror more than me. Every time I look up, he taking selfies, taking pictures, like in the mirror. Now I don't mind a man with nice hygiene, that take care of themselves,
That's a must.
or even a woman. Like you can, that's fine. Like you want to get a massage, you want to smell good, you want to keep yourself up and together, perfectly fine. But to be in the mirror more than me, because all females are different. We're not all created equally. But you in there taking selfies, all like pictures, like you take more pictures in the mirror than me.
Yeah, I don't know, like he's considered a masculine man. Was he considered a masculine man? Because it sounded like he wasn't.
So,
he sounded like he was undercover.
He married to a woman now, so I don't know. But he had a girl.
Unless you're a model, then that's the only thing that I can think of.
I'm gonna tell you a story about him, girl. We're gonna have to talk about that on the Patreon, because baby, that is some tea. But we're gonna talk about that on the Patreon. Speaking of, y'all, we do now have a Patreon for Dear Candy Podcast. We got 3 tiers, and that's where the exclusive content is going to be behind the scenes. We have 3 different tiers you can choose to pay. And that's where all the bald-headed whole shit, listen, all names dropped. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, we dropping names?
Because if you on the Patreon, that means
y'all subscribe to the Patreon.
I don't give a damn on the Patreon, okay? Ooh. So if y'all enjoy me and my personality, the realness, the authentic, it's gonna be uncut, unedited, straight from the grind, like straight from the horse's mouth. Subscribe to the Patreon. We are going to go ahead and wrap this episode up, y'all. And I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. I've been appreciating all the love and support we've been getting on social media. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and leave a review on Apple and Spotify. That's going to be all for this episode, y'all. Say bye, fun.
Peace out, motherfuckers. No, I'm just playing. No, we love y'all, seriously. And thank y'all so much for supporting my sister. Like, y'all already know, I'm going to be here and present as much as I can be. And I'm just really proud of her. We're going to take this to the moon with it. So go subscribe to that motherfucking Patreon, okay?
Yeah,
because we're finna drop some names. Y'all finna be like, oh, so this is what Fun was talking about. I'll be like, yeah. And I got the screenshots, because you know I'm not name dropping unless I got some screenshots, baby.
Okay, we got to keep the proof, baby. What? Screenshots?
All day long.
All day.
Okay, I don't delete them either. Just in case you forget, you got amnesia all of a sudden. I'll remember for you.
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all take care.
Bye.